much. Let me tonight recognize the chairman of the New National Party, former Prime Minister of Grenada, Carriacou and Petit Martinique, Dr. the Right Honorable Keith Mitchell. I also want to recognize other distinguished members of the executive of the New National Party, particularly those who are on the platform tonight, Sister Amanda Japol, our caretaker for St. Andrew Southwest, and Brother Diali, our caretaker for South St. George, and the man of the community, Brother Nimrod Oliver, caretaker for St. George Northeast. And let me say, Brother Nimrod, I want to commend you for the work that you are doing in this community, and we are counting on you to do even more as you continue to serve the people of this constituency. Brothers and sisters, tonight I want to join with the chairman, parliamentary representative for St. George Northwest, in extending sincerest condolences to the family and loved ones of Brother Nealon Franklin. Brother Nealon has served the New National Party well. He has served our country, particularly in his role as a senator appointed by the New National Party. And so tonight we recognize his contribution, we mourn his loss, and we pray that his family will be comforted by the Almighty God. Tonight, brothers and sisters, I want to appoint you messengers of the New National Party. A very important role. A role that you are going to take the information that I share with you tonight. Very important information. And your role will be to share that information throughout the nook and cranny of Grenada, Carriacou and Petit Martinique, to ensure that every Grenadian has an appreciation of what is happening in this country. And so tonight I'm going to take my time and I'm going to look back. I'm going to look at what is happening now, and I'm also going to speak to the future. Brothers and sisters, tonight our country stands at a very serious crossroad. And I'm approaching and speaking to you tonight not just as members of the New National Party. I'm speaking to you not just as supporters of the New National Party. But I want to say tonight that I'm seriously addressing those who may not be supporters of this party, but care about Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. Because this country doesn't belong to NNPites. This country belongs to every Grenadian, Carriacouian, and Petit Martiniquean. And every single one of us have a serious responsibility to protect this country at any cost. And that is why tonight I say we are at a serious crossroad. And I go further tonight, brothers and sisters, to tell you that we are facing a national crisis. And I'm not just talking words tonight. I've listed and I want to share with you why I say tonight we are facing a national crisis. Brothers and sisters, the situation is serious. Brothers and sisters, cost of living is unbearable. Food inflation now is nearly 25 points higher than they were in 2022. Our growth rate continues to decline. I'm explaining why we're facing a crisis. Government revenues, brothers and sisters, the first half of this year declined by $112.6 million It is the reason why many people cannot collect their payments at the end of the month. Brothers and sisters, investment in our productive sectors has decreased over the past few years. Today I learned stay-over arrivals has been decreasing. Brothers and sisters, our treasury, which was once strong, over $500 million when we left office. Brothers and sisters, our treasury is now weakened, running a $30 million deficit, meaning that we are spending more than we are earning and raising in this country. We are in a serious national crisis. Brothers and sisters, investors are holding back on projects. I've had persons said to me, we're waiting for NNP to come back before we start anything new. Private sector is losing confidence in this government. Some of them will tell you this is their worst time ever in business. I'm telling you why I say we are facing a national crisis. Brothers and sisters, projects are stalling. After 3 years, some projects are stalling with millions of dollars in cost overrun. Listen to me carefully tonight. Brothers and sisters, health services are collapsing in this country. Corruption is rampant in our government. And millions of dollars from the Grenada Development Bank are being used to support ministers of government rather than farmers and fishermen and small businessmen throughout this country. I say to you tonight, this country is facing a national crisis. I could go on and on and on about our current situation. Brothers and sisters, the hope that I give to you tonight is to say Grenada deserves better. The hope I give to you tonight is to say that the new National Party has a track record of delivering to the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. And the hope I give to you tonight is to tell you that the new National Party is prepared and ready to return to rescue Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. You deserve better. Brothers and sisters, cost of living. I know you don't want me to talk about cost of living, because I would well imagine that this subject triggers painful emotions. Brothers and sisters, the reality in Grenada today is that life is harder. Families in Grenada are breaking under the pressures of the rising cost in living. Brothers and sisters, I always say this, and I'm saying it tonight again, because you know what? Every Grenadian must hear this message. Brothers and sisters, things were tough before, but you had a government that cared about people that needed support. And that is why NNP removed VAT on basic food items, love for people. It is why NNP kept the price of fuel at the pump. It is why we removed the taxes and the non-fuel charges were reduced by 25% on electricity, bringing down your electricity bill. Today is going up, 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 up. Brothers and sisters, what did we do when things got tough? We gave struggling families financial support, additional support through the seed program. We invested over $2 million in single-parent households throughout the length and breadth of this country. And added to that, brothers and sisters, we distributed over $10 million under the stimulus package in this country when things were tough coming out of COVID. Brothers and sisters, that was the NNP at work. There's a saying, if we don't remember where we came from, it would be very difficult to get to where we need to go. I put it in a different way. Brothers and sisters, the NDC came into office in 2022, and they reversed all of these measures taken by the NNP to cushion the effects of the rising cost of living. But you know what was dangerous, brothers and sisters? What was unconscionable? The actions that I consider to be wicked was on top of removing those cushions that were provided, they added more pressure on the people. So they introduced a levy on water. They added VAT on sugar. Brothers and sisters, what a government that says it is concerned about poor people. No care whatsoever. Brothers and sisters, rather than maintaining the relief program of the NNP, rather than introducing more relief measures for the people, they said it was costing too much. It was too much money to help you, the people of this country. But guess what they did for themselves? They found the money to increase their salaries by 100% in 1 year. They found the money, brothers and sisters, to rent an apartment for the Prime Minister of this country, paying over $25,000 per month. They found the money. Brothers and sisters, they found millions of dollars to travel around the world, bringing back nothing to the people of this country. They found the money for the projects that they wanted to spend on, wasting taxpayers' money, lighting up of the carnage where are the lights today, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on drone shows and things that make no sense to the people of this country, things that cannot put money in the pockets of the ordinary Grenadians. They found the monies. Brothers and sisters, that is the government that we have in office. Always difficult to find for you, but easy to find for themselves. Brothers and sisters, our economy is broken. And we know that the economy is like the foundation of a house. If the foundation is strong, the family in that house is secured. If the foundation is weak, the whole house may crumble, especially if you face a storm. That is the situation we face in this country. And that is why I say to you tonight, you are the messengers to get the message to the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. So brothers and sisters, we left a strong foundation. Today that foundation is cracking. Despite record revenues of CBI, despite the $118 million in revenue collected through the CRIF program, brothers and sisters, guess where we are today? Guess where we are today? $30 million plus in deficit. What a shame in just 3 years. It means, brothers and sisters, as I said, our government is spending more than it's earning. And any person, you don't have to be no economist to understand this. Any ordinary person would tell you, you are in a danger zone when you are spending more than you are earning. You don't need a degree to understand that. But tonight I say to you, the new National Party has a plan for the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. Brothers and sisters, we commit to you that we are going to take bold, decisive steps to reduce the cost of living, to ease the burden on the people of this country. We are going to expand investment in the productive sector as we have never done before. In other words, we did well before, but we are committing to do even better when we return into office. More support for farmers, more support for fishermen, more support for the business sector of this country. Brothers and sisters, we say to you, when the NNP return into office, we are going to expand and strengthen our safety net programs so that people within our communities, those who are in need, would find support and relief. NNP would always be a caring government. Brothers and sisters, I commit to you tonight that when the NNP returns into office, we are going to expand the opportunities for the young people throughout the length and breadth of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. We are going to lead with vision. We're going to lead with compassion. And we are going to lead with real action, not excuses and old talk and social media gimmicks. We are going to continue to deliver to the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. Brothers and sisters, I say to you tonight, this community and Vendomme has a very special place in my heart. I have quite a few family members here in this community. I spent several weekends here as a child growing up. I have a brother just up the street from here. So I know that this community is an agricultural community. It can be considered a rural-urban community. And I know what agriculture means to the people of this community, as your caretaker said. Brothers and sisters, agriculture is not just about farming. It is about food security. It is about the rural economy and the development of communities like Vendomme. Brothers and sisters, we cannot be satisfied. We must never be satisfied that over 80% of the food that we eat in this country is imported. We must not be satisfied with this. We must never be satisfied that as a country we are spending over 400 million on our food import bill. We must never be satisfied with this. And that is why I say to you, the NNP is coming back to expand the programs that we have delivered in the area of agriculture. We are coming back to ensure that we do more for our farmers. We empower our farmers to transform our rural economy. We are going to empower our farmers to ensure that they feed the people of this country and that our food import bill goes down, down, down. Brothers and sisters, I say to you with no apology that we do not trust the current administration, the NDC, to do this for our people. The NNP must return to continue the work that it started in the area of agriculture. And I'm not just talking. I'm telling you why we cannot depend on the NDC to revitalize the agriculture sector. We cannot depend on them. That is why I say to you, get your boots ready. Get your suit ready to fight for this country. Get yourselves ready. Oil your machinery to deliver the agriculture sector of this country. This is why I say so. Brothers and sisters, in the 2025 budget, Could you imagine that an NDC administration cut the budget in areas under agriculture? Former Prime Minister George Brizan must be turning up in his grave right now. NDC reducing the budget for agriculture. I could only imagine. Brothers and sisters, I'm telling you why we cannot depend on NDC to improve the agriculture sector. They promised us that MNIB would be better, the Marketing and National Importing Board. Brothers and sisters, after 3 whole years, the situation has gotten worse in MNIB. Brothers and sisters, markets are disappearing for farmers in this country. Less planting materials are available. The people who say they care about agriculture, let us look at what they're doing when they came. Less farm labor support. Less investment in farm roads. That's the government that say they care. Less extension services and support for farmers throughout this country. They have abandoned the farmers of this country. False hope. False hope to our farmers. But tonight I say to you, we have served the farmers of this country, and we are coming back to ensure that we do even better what we did before for the farmers of this country. And so I say to you, I guarantee you that when the NNP returns into office, significant expansion and investment will take place in the area of agriculture. Mark my words. Brothers and sisters, serious investment would be made in the area of farm infrastructure. Brothers and sisters, our roads to our farms, in most cases, farmers cannot access. I have spoken to farmers who said since 2022, their farm roads were not maintained. They cannot get to their farms. NNP is on the way to rescue this country. Brothers and sisters, I say to you tonight, we are coming back to make greater investment so that young people would be enthusiastic about getting involved in farming. We have supported our young people before, but I say to you, the next time around, there'll be nothing like the next time around. Team NNP would improve on every area of investment we've made in the past. Far more innovative approaches to farming. Seriously addressing the labor shortage problem. And I've heard farmers in this area complain about the labor shortage in agriculture. I am speaking your language tonight. Brothers and sisters, we will invest far more in agro-processing and support for our farmers. Accessing financing, accessing lands. I say to the farmers tonight, we are listening to you, and the NNP is coming back to deliver even more. The linkages between agriculture and tourism, brothers and sisters, and the policies that guide the agriculture sector. I say to you tonight, we have people working in the background, and we are getting ready to do even better than we did before. Agriculture is Grenada's best weapon to fight poverty and to develop rural communities like Vendomme. Brothers and sisters, if I don't touch the area of healthcare tonight, I know you'll be very disappointed. I have heard the cries of many of you. I have heard the cries of your experiences firsthand, visiting the hospitals, visiting the clinics, and I say to you, NNP feels your pain. But we don't just feel your pain, we are standing with you, and we are prepared to do and do and do to ensure that we improve the health sector in this country. Brothers and sisters, there is no doubt that the health sector of this country is crumbling. And I don't just say this because I want to say it. Even the Minister for Health has admitted that healthcare has not improved in the 3 years of this administration. People are being turned away. People cannot get basic medication. Labs are empty. Waiting time increasing. Wards are understaffed. I say to you, the situation is getting worse every day. And you know what I say to you? The road march of this administration is when NNP was there. And they love to tell you that NNP was there for 20 plus years. And I say to them, when we speak healthcare, let us not talk 20 years, let us talk 3 years. And tonight I want to share with you what was possible in 3 years of the NNP. So this administration has no excuse for what is happening, the disaster that's happening in healthcare. Within 3 years, and those 3 years surround the COVID-19 pandemic, we open a dialysis clinic. We modernize the general hospital with CT scanner and new equipment within 3 years. Brothers and sisters, we built a new wing at the hospital. We constructed the Guave Polyclinic and upgraded rural facilities. We improved pharmaceutical supply and ensured that basic medication was always available to our people. We laid a foundation for the national health insurance, a foundation that has been destroyed by the National Democratic Congress. That is why I say to you, it's about leadership. And that is what you have in the new National Party's team. So tonight I say to the people of Vendomme and those who are listening online, the new National Party has nothing against a new teaching hospital. But I ask you the question tonight, what is our priority? Is our priority a new teaching hospital that may come in more than 5 years? Or is our priority saving lives right now? Brothers and sisters, what we want to do is to save lives right now. That is the priority that the government must get right. Stop neglecting our people. Stop abusing our people. Ensure that you serve the people, especially those who are depending on you for their very survival. So, brothers and sisters, I say to you tonight as I close, you are the messengers. You are the ones to take the message of the rescue mission throughout the length and breadth of this country. And that is why I have armed you with sufficient facts, indisputable facts, that you can share with your neighbors and your friends. So NNP is ready. I say to you tonight, NNP is ready to rescue Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique too. We are ready to ease the burdens of the rising cost of living. We are ready to revive the economy of this country that is on life support. We are ready to make agriculture the real backbone of our communities and food security. And we are ready to make healthcare, proper healthcare, a top priority. So I say to you tonight, brothers and sisters, let us move forward. Let us move forward tonight with courage. Let us move forward tonight with unity. Grenada first, Grenada second, Grenada third, Grenada fourth, Grenada, Grenada, Grenada. Let us move forward to ensure that the people of this country who deserve better get a government that will do better by the people. So tonight I say to you, God bless you. God bless the NNP. God bless the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. And I charge you tonight, every supporter of this party, that we must fight, fight, fight with all of our might, working for this party to work for the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. God bless you. I love every single one of you. Grenada, Grenada, Grenada.